About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Brian McCann. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What do we need to know here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Nico Horner in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 7:20.
Out to short. Zips it to first. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Patrick Wisdom.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Moses Hoot, the next Cub to hit. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Derek.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Derek Lee, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a ball. Strike 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Cubs are down quietly. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, number 46. What do we have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
We go to the bottom of the first. The batter will be the shortstop, Rafael Franco.
Rafael Franco.
And a pitch. And that one almost got him. And the 1-0. On the ground. Wisdom handles. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Brian McCann takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Oh, 1 down. Ball one there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to him.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. And welcome back. And here is Sammy Sosa.
Leading off for the
He's
Cubs.
not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Boog, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Albies settles under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's Yan Gomes. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Yan Gomes waits. That clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across, and Gomes is retired.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies settles underneath it. And that ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the right-hander deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Acuna punches one foul right side. Righty to the plate. And fouled off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
David Justice comes up empty with a swing there, batting here with 1 away. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Up the middle. Boots it. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Andrew Jones.
And now Andrew Jones. He's a guy who does it all. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering, and it just misses. Justice stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. That's in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Number 18, next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike in there. The pitch. And there's a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And that one popped to short. Simmons racing over to make the catch. Braves strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Jonathan VR.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jonathan
Fried back to work.
VR.
Foul ball. Here's your 1. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
In half up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fried throws to first. VR back easily. The pitch. 3-2 now.
3-2.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. And ball 1.
The count 1-1.
And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air to left, down the line. Hayward racing to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And here it comes. Line drive caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And up next for Chicago, Moses who 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside. BR, the runner at third. Hat at first. 2 out of the inning. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, center field. Jones on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Braves, no less fielder, Jason Hayward.
With the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. That one missed. The 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike one. Runner at second, nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Rafael Franco. Grounded out his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Gomes, great throw. Caught stealing. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. And that's in for a strike. The 3-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line going into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Jones in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. And a pitch. There's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. back here at the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Derek Lee.
The first baseman, Derek Lee.
The wide to kick the pitch. And downstairs. The wind and the pitch. And that one upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next pitch is outside. There's the strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two on the way. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Go-ahead run on base. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Sammy Sosa.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground, 2-ball. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Yan Gomes now at the plate, grounded out to short in his first trip. That's out to center field. Jones under this one. Makes the catch. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Jonathan VR up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Wisdom off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Way high.
1 strike, the count.
And the pitch. And that's down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one hooked foul. Here comes a pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The center fielder.
First and
number 8,
second, 2 down.
Ian.
And now Ian Happ. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4. Here's the power hitting catcher, Ryan McCann.
The catcher, Ryan McCann.
The right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And McCann fouls it off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Got him. And there's 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, David Justice. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Off the plate, ball
Pitch
1.
misses inside, ball 1. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. The 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Now all even up. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 1-0. Back at Truist Park. Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that because this game's hard enough. And, you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one in there across the letters. The 3-1. Fought off foul. Three-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Nico Horner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And they turn the double play. Moses Hoot, the next Cub to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two now. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk.
Up next,
very gritty.
Here's some real power at the plate. Derek Lee. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And he takes a strike.
Counting
The runner at first with 2 gone. Fried throws to first, and he dives back in safely. Here's a 2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. Cubs lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Andrew Jones.
Leading off.
Well, these fans definitely want to get
The center fielder,
involved in the game.
Andrew.
All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses, and it's a full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the first baseman, number 18. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Gomes, great throw. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The pitch. That one catches the zone. Going to count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One down. Jason Hayward next up for the Braves. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Gomes too late with the throw. Safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
One out and a runner at second. That misses the zone. And 1-1. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pat makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that's in there for strike 1. So the tying run at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Top 6. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa.
leading off for the
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And now the count is even. Bullpen activity starting up now. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Smith getting cranked up as well. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And that chance handled. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Rafael Franco.
For the Braves,
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in.
Rafael
Definitely been known to drop a
Franco.
drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. 2-0. Good eye right there. .3-0 down. And now 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Three and 2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Wisdom makes the grab, and there's one down.
the batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Out there to center. Half drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan McCann.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ryan McCann. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Upstairs. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the Braves go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Colin McHugh into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 32, Colin McHugh.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan VR.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and that's a strikeout.